Learning languages just opens your eyes to the rest of the world. It helps you see things from a different perspective. You get much more of an insight into places that you visit and people that you meet, and you just have so much more of an understanding of the world around you.
Multilingualism is really important in our profession. It's a democratic right. It's about equality. It's about making what happens at the EU level accessible to all EU citizens in the 24 official languages.
On a professional level, I think that having another language makes you more employable. German is one of the most sought after languages in the UK job market, so that's definitely a big benefit of learning German.
I think languages can be really useful at work, obviously if you're able to communicate with people effectively, but also just to make that human connection. So if you work with people from different countries, it just helps to kind of break down any barriers that might be if you can have an exchange in the language that they speak.
We think it's really important for our students to be able to speak two languages to a good standard, and I think German in particular is quite well used in business. We also know that when you go to another country and even attempt to speak their language, they are very appreciative, so I think it's really important the students have access to that. Speaking any language apart from your own will improve your communication skills. I think it develops their resilience, their decision making, their teamwork, their communication.
Wir sind so ein multikulturelles Land, dass es wichtig ist, dass wir alle etwas anderes lernen können, um Kultur besser zu verstehen und dass wir weniger Diskriminierung haben.
You can of course study just German, so that would be single honours, but how most students do it is they combine German with either another language, or you can also pair German with businesses, which is actually one of our most popular courses, or German with economics.
Being multilingual in the workplace is super important because it gives you a competitive edge to other candidates when you're looking for a new role. And certainly for Doctify, we're expanding massively in the region of the DACH region, sorry. So that's really a key advantage for an applicant for that position.
Germany is a strong economy. It's one of the strongest economies in the world. And it's also one of the most important trading partners with the UK. So there's a lot of Germany and UK trade, and therefore there is a real economic argument to learn German. Someone said to me, actually, if you speak to someone in a foreign language, you speak to their brain. Whereas if you speak to them in their native language, you speak to their heart. I think the combination of German and accountancy has been extremely helpful for me as a differentiator in my career. There is the personally enriching experience of living abroad, learning a different language, and I see that as a door opener into understanding that culture into more depth. But there's also the economic argument, and for me it has been a real career differentiator. I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for my languages.
It's really important to keep learning languages because at the European Union institutions, we need you. We really need English native speakers, and there are still loads of job opportunities out there for British citizens. So if you are an English native speaker and you have a passion for foreign languages, come and join us. We need you.